Hey everyone, so I am on my way to drop off some rosaries for my church's Mardi Gras event coming up. We've got a silent auction this weekend, and today is Friday, so I really need to get these in. So I'll show you what I got so far that I'm gonna donate. I called this the 90s Dixie Cup rosary with the teal and the purple going on. So this is a pocket rosary. And then I've got one, a similar one, same beads and all of that, but with silver chain. So, same beads. I'm starting to really dig these pocket rosaries. I made this one last night. I really like this color combo. This is a purple glass bead rosary, and then I put some pink glass beads here with the green wire. So I'm really digging that one. And this is with the 18 gauge wire. And then I got this jasper bead rosary with the mookaite. So this is a single decade rosary. This is a little bigger than the pocket rosary, but it just has 1 decade on it. And then the full intro beads here. And then I've got another jasper bead, but in the pocket style. And then one more pocket bead rosary. These are black matte beads, black matte stone beads with Saint Bridget medal at the end. So anyway, I'm heading out to my church and I will donate these. I'll see y'all soon. Alright, I just left church. I'm still in the parking lot. I walked in and was expecting to see somebody, but they weren't here yet to hand off my rosaries, but I found Father later on in the church office and gave them to him for the auction. It was really cool because we had adoration going and the other priest was doing confession, so I decided to pop in and go to confession. I wasn't expecting to do that today, but I knew that with the beginning of the month, it's almost March, and well, tomorrow is March 1st, and I try to go to confession once a month for the Our Lady of Fatima devotion. So I was glad that I was able to do that today. So anyway, I've dropped off my rosaries. I'm gonna go get some lunch and finish up the rest of my day. See y'all later.
I can't believe Lent is already upon us, but to be honest, I'm looking forward to it. The older I get, the more I appreciate the structure of the liturgical calendar. We live in such a fluid environment now that I find structure in things like the liturgical calendar and its practices. At 36, I feel already a bit burned out. I know people older than me will laugh at that statement, but it's hard to keep up with the speed of our oversaturated lives. I was part of the last generation of the old ways, you could say. We thought Learning cursive and doing math by hand would help us move forward in life. And while I'm grateful for that time, we had no concept of how the digital age would affect us. We thought we were prepared when our schools replaced the Apple IIes and DOS systems with Windows 95. But little did we know how the digital world would swiftly move beyond the structures of the beige boxes with limited dial-up modems. I don't want to go back to those days, but it offers a frame of reference to how I view the world today and how I long for structure and slowness in a world that rewards speed. So what does this mean for Lent in 2025? I need to make better choices with my time to hear God's voice and discover His will in the wilderness of hyperconnectivity today. Because one thing I've learned in my 36 years of life is that we only have a limited amount of time to discover who He made us to be. I'm grateful for Lent this year because it's an excuse for me to look away from the blistering news feeds. I don't want to dig my head in the sand, but did God design us to be aware of everything going on in life every minute of the day? It's a good question to ask ourselves. How do I stay aware and empathetic while at the same time not being aware of every possible news item 24/7? I think that's where I need God to help me with discernment. How much does He want me to know? What does He want me to do with the things I know? In order to do that, I need to focus on the mysteries of wisdom. So for Lent this year, I guess I need to focus on rediscovering wisdom. And to do that, I need to let go of my distractions that affect my soul, mind, and body. So I'm about to install this new weather station that I got at the church silent auction last night. Got it for $30, so I'm pretty excited to see how it works. I'm about to install it on this old antenna on our house. So after a little bit of technical difficulty, I was able to install the weather station. It took me a little bit longer than what I thought, but it worked out, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm really pleased with the readout, and I think it's going to be a really cool item in the future, especially with the springtime storms coming. So anyway, I'm really glad I found this at the silent auction. I found it kind of in the back corner, and I was the second person to bid on it, so it was really cool. It was a really cool find. So anyway, that's all I have for this weekend. I pray that everybody has a blessed Lenten season and a great week, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.